In this video we will explain the patient screen. First step is creating a new patient. The receptionist is the one who will create the new patient. First, the receptionist will open the main menu button from the right corner of the screen and then selects the patient screen. Notice the main bar will be on the required option automatically. Now the receptionist will choose the type of the patient and select the patient's marital status and the patient's gender. After that, the receptionist will write the patient full name. Notice when the receptionist is writing the name, the system will convert the name from Arabic language to English language or vice versa automatically. Notice the system also will automatically arrange the name from the first name up to the family name. After that, the receptionist will enter the patient ID number or ICMA. Then the receptionist will enter the patient age or date of birth. Notice the system will convert the age to date of birth or vice versa automatically. Then the receptionist will write the patient's nationality or search for the nationality by name. Then the receptionist will choose the relative type for the patient. Then the receptionist will write the city and the district name of the patient. Then the receptionist will write the patient's relative information for the emergency case. Then the receptionist will enter the patient contact numbers. Now the receptionist will click on the Save. Notice the system will say, the saving is successful. If the system did not say it, then it means that the receptionist didn't write all the necessary info of patient, and he have to fill it again. It will be marked in red. The receptionist can also add additional information in the following fields. If the patient have health insurance, the receptionist will click on the company from the main bar. Then the receptionist will write the patient health insurance info such as account, member. Then the receptionist will click on the Save. Notice the system will say, the saving is successful. After creating a new patient, now we can attach documents to the patient. The receptionist is the one who can attach document to the patient. First, the receptionist will open the main menu button from the right corner of the screen and then selects the patient screen. Then the receptionist will enter the patient MRN number. After that, the receptionist will click on the Attachments button from the action bar, and then select on the Attached Document tab. Then the receptionist will choose the required document such as ICMA, signature or contract. The receptionist must choose how to attach the document, either by upload from the computer or scan. After scanning the document, the receptionist must click on the Add to save the document. If the receptionist clicks again on the Attachment button, the new document will appear on the Show Documents. The ICMA photo that been added will appear next to the ICMA number, and if he drag the mouse over the image, it will enlarge the image automatically. The receptionist can also add the signature of the patient with the same way. But in the signature, the receptionist will use the pen pad instead of the scan. A white screen will appear, where the patient can enter his signature. Then the receptionist must click on the Add Signature button. Notice the system will say, the signature is saved successfully. The receptionist can also attach contract with the same way as attaching the ICMA. Any documents that has been added, it will appear on the Show Documents tab. After attaching the documents to the patient, now we can edit or delete. The receptionist is the one who will do the editing or deleting to the patient. First, the receptionist will open the main menu button from the right corner of the screen and then selects the patient screen. Then the receptionist will enter the patient MRN number. Now, the receptionist can change the required information according to the patient request. After changing, the receptionist will save the new info. Notice the system will say, "The saving is successful." The receptionist can print the info by clicking on the Print button from the action bar. The receptionist can also delete the patient by clicking on the Delete button from the action bar. The receptionist can also see all the changed information that happened to the patient by clicking on the Show Additional Info button from the action bar. Then the receptionist will select on the Change History button from the tab. All the changes that happened to the patient information will appear on the screen. The receptionist can also shortcut to the transaction screen by clicking on the Generate Transaction button from the action bar. Notice that the patient info already exists on the transaction screen automatically.